Hey my little truffles, how y'all doing? Welcome to my channel. It's your girl Kyla Cray. Y'all, the entire crowd went mute and quiet after 333 million listeners a month. Artist Doechii asked them to sing along with her buttered song Anxiety. Y'all, this was one of the most humiliating performances I've ever seen in my life. No one knew the lyrics of the song. No one knew a bar from the song. People were practically doing whatever they wanted to do. I can't play the video due to YouTube strict policies, but it was insane. Talk about humiliation. This just goes to show y'all how these buttered artists are out here ruining hip-hop with their buttered numbers. And now it explains how she won the Grammy despite her album debuting with 11K. What do y'all think about Doechii's performance, aka Doechii? Let me know in the comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Fake friendships are out here getting exposed, y'all. I've always said this, Megan and Cardi ain't friends, but y'all were like, no. They just had a common enemy, and that was Nicki, so they were linking up to come up with this fake rap unity-ish. Well, guess what? Cardi B's out here going off on the hotties, so y'all better stick around. It's no secret that the hotties and the Bardi gang have been beefing for quite some time now. They've gotten to a point where they're out here saying Cardi ain't dropped an album since her debut 2018 because she was scared to sell 60K like the rest of the girls. And that's the real tea. All the rap girlies are flopping right now. Her last song can't even get 400K daily streams with 20 million radio audience. And then the Bardi gang claps back, posting the daily streams of Megan's Whenever, comparing it to Outside. It's crazy and mind-blowing how these fandoms are out here talking stats when it comes to two flops like Cardi B and Megan. But when it's Nicki, all they're gonna talk about is Grammys, which has no impact and is irrelevant. But things took an interesting turn when they were out here coming for Cardi B's baby Blossom, saying Offset isn't really her dad. Cardi B posted effing losers to the hotties. Cardi B finally feeling the heat when you cross the line and go for people's kids. But she does this all the time, coming for people's parents, family, and every other ish. And this just goes to show y'all that this friendship is fake, because they're coming for her family. It's for her to DM Megan and be like, okay, we need to check in on our fan bases. But no, she's out here going off on them because there are high chances these two people don't even talk. Y'all grab your popcorn because the untalented crew members' drama ain't plan on slowing down anytime soon. And mind you, Megan's gonna be throwing some shots at Cardi B pretty soon. She did it in Whenever. She called Cardi B uneducated, a reciter. This is gonna continue. If y'all not ready for it, I am. And mind you, Cardi B might see this as her ticket to her album rollout. I'm super excited about the fact that Nicki's folding her arms, grabbing her tea, and let these female rappers hit rock bottom because they were out here living in the delusion that they have the it effect. No Nicki, no clout, and y'all seeing that heavy on facts. But the drama continues with Cardi B, y'all. She's out here throwing some shots at her husband Offset, saying she's been psychologically tormented, she's been blackmailed, all sort of ish, saying that it's not stopping the album's coming, no one's gonna be going against her, no matter how hard they try, she's gonna win. And I'm like, girl, shut up. We don't care. Go lament to your friends, go tell your friends about all your issues you're going through, not social media. And this is the thing, rap and hip-hop is losing its value because most of these rap girlies coming to the scene, don't drop music, are practically out here suing blogs. If they ain't suing blogs, they're out here having more family drama on the scenes rather than your music. Do y'all think Cardi B took 7 years to drop? Yes, we get it. She knew she could not outsell Nicki. But on the other hand, she had drama with Offset dropping every other day. She couldn't focus. If she wasn't getting knocked off, she was getting into fight. She was sending men to go beat up women. She was out here wishing dead on people's mom. That's Cardi B. And it's time we get back into the tea. Rap needs its accolades. These people out here degrading and downgrading rap, and it needs to stop. Like, when is it gonna end? People are out here now giving awards to reciters like Cardi B. Cardi B is a reciter no matter how hard y'all try to look at it. 11 ghostwriters. And still, yeah, your bars are so whack. I guarantee y'all, if Nicki was the one out here having reciters, y'all will have be like, oh, she don't deserve the accolades. Nicki works her ass off. But yet, what happens? The industry is still trying to crush her. But what God has blessed, no man can curse. Cardi B's biggest or best bars or verse of all time was like Tomorrow Too. She didn't even write it. When awards were out here being given for songwriters on Tomorrow Too, guess who was on the list? Glorilla and Patterson Fontaine. Keyword Patterson Fontaine, y'all. But this is who y'all think is gonna be Nicki's replacement. Can't wait to see the numbers that album's gonna do, because her PR team is so slow. Album's dropping in 2 months. No one's talking about the album. There's no lead single dropping. Oh, I remember Outside was the lead single, but it flopped as per usual. Not surprised, Cardi B's queen of flop to manipulate. Roc Nation out here releasing some dumb statements as per usual. So they're out here saying that's the Desiree Perez and her daughter suing her. Lawsuit ain't making headlines because, according to them, there's a rat ain't a high-profile celebrity. Well, they have out here Megan suing Milagro headlining most of these news outlets. Oh, of course, because it's gonna make Roc Nation look good, like they're trying to fight for their right, which they don't deserve. And y'all know why Milagro hasn't lost the case and Megan hasn't won this lawsuit? Is because there's not enough evidence to prove her claims. Are y'all feeling me? And they're using their power to oppress Milagro. They can't do this to any other blogger. DJ Academics say a lot of ish exposing Roc Nation and Megan. Have y'all ever seen anyone sue DJ Academics? Absolutely not. Because Roc Nation ain't got the balls to win the case. They win because they use their power to manipulate the narrative, not just manipulate the narrative, but make false info and evidence. That's the exact same thing they did to Tory Lanez. Good thing, God knows best and Roc Nation will crumble because the evidence shows otherwise. Megan's out here being exposed for being a pathological liar who stepped on a glass bottle and wasn't SHOT. And Kelsey was the one holding the GUN and not Tory. The driver said it. The driver said his family was threatened. That's why he went MIA. Roc Nation used their power to do a lot of ish. Roc Nation needs to crumble. That's the only way people are gonna get justice. But honestly, America's out here failing us. Why? Because if Donald Trump, who claims to be the president, is out here considering pardoning someone who is ruthless, vicious, and a monster like Diddy, what do y'all think America is turning into? Diddy was practically out here facing approximately 25 years in jail. But no, Trump sweeps in, walks into the situation, and wants to pardon this ninja. What do y'all think Diddy has on Trump? Because guarantee you, this ain't organic. Something's fishy. Do y'all think Diddy has a video of his D in Trump's coochie? I want to know your thoughts on that in the comments, because no matter how hard I'm trying to comprehend what's happening, it don't make sense, y'all. It doesn't make sense. And it's so annoying. The justice system is failing people. It's failing victims. And with all this happening, victims are not going to come out and talk. Victims are not going to come out and speak up. This is America. Look how we're living now. Everybody's a criminal. What do y'all think about my entire commentary? I want to know your thoughts on that in the comment section below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and do not forget to turn on your notification buttons so that I don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping, because baby, we have a good time on this channel and you will not want to miss out. And with that being said, I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Mwah.